Ghost River? How we doing? Hell yeah. Didn't know there was going to be a white guy tonight, did you? Gotcha. Well, let me get out in front of it and let you know that Chris, Cowboy, and Renee all used a word that I will not be using. Not on a microphone, anyways. The second thing I have to address before we really get into this is I am Renee's son who's got into comedy. I know, it's crazy. He told you she was a walking miracle. You're like, she really is. That's a white-ass baby. It was convenient though. The blindness really helped me out. She didn't know for like the first couple of years. Somebody had to let her know, like, you sure that's yours? All right. I feel like we're good now. How we doing over here? We doing good? How we doing at the bar? Hell yeah. Extra good. How we doing in the back? There we go. Yeah, we didn't forget about you. Okay, no one's gonna ask how I'm doing? Alright. Thanks for asking. I'm doing alright. But I'm trying to do better. You know, I've been going to therapy and stuff. Alright, no cheers for that. Alright. It's okay, I'm not excited about going, but I have been going. I was talking to my therapist the other day. I told her how I felt like I have imposter syndrome sometimes. And she said, that's so weird. I feel the same way. Like I'm not even qualified to be a therapist. What? But the next thing she said was a massive breakthrough. It changed everything for us. She said, sir, can you please pull forward? Your McDoubles are ready at the next window. So I guess I'm looking for a new therapist. Oh, I meant to ask before I got too deep. Did y'all see a weird guy out in the parking lot asking for change? Okay, I thought I missed some of y'all. But I do still need that change. If you got it. That's always such a weird situation, right? Sometimes I like it, if you can spot him coming, I like to hit him with the Uno reverse. So you can see him coming, you're like, hey! And you're like, do you have any change? And they're like, you gonna lie to me? You've been out here asking for change all day. I know you got some. Come on. Now, I had a situation a couple weeks ago. I was on Beale Street, and a guy comes up to me. He's like, hey, man, you got some change for me? I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I really don't. And then he hit me with something I've never heard in this exchange. He said, wait. For what? This is a two-step transaction. Do you have money? Fuck off. That's the end of the transaction. Well, this man pulls out a harmonica.
Oh my God.
And I need y'all to really believe me when I say that this man then blew my mind because he proceeded to play the worst harmonica solo ever played. And then instead of asking for change, he asked for a tip. Got me. He got me. It was refreshing, you know? It wasn't good, but it was refreshing. It was totally unlike the time a homeless guy said I looked like Meatloaf. I don't know if he meant the food or the singer. I don't know which one I want him to mean. But I mean, what do you even say back to a homeless guy, you know? It's like, oh, you look like Meatloaf. You look like a meth wizard. You're not getting the best of that exchange. Honestly, that's not even the first time I was verbally assaulted by the residentially challenged. I think the first time I was only 14 years old, and the guy comes up to me and he's like, hey man, you got $1 for me? And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't. And he looked me right in the eyes and he said, come on man, take care of me. Somebody been taking good care of you? Look at me. Okay, I was body shamed by a bum. But I've learned a lot of important lessons from these encounters. Nowadays, I'm prepared. Now a guy comes up to me asking for change, I'm like, buddy, I got something that'll change your whole life. And I give him a harmonica. Yeah, he's gonna work for it. Speaking of work, you guys can probably tell, but I'm only about one bad day from homelessness myself. It could be today. No, I am employed for now. Yeah, let's do some reverse crowd work. What do you think I do for work? Police? Is that just because I'm white? Heck, do I look like I'm stopping any kind of crime? Pull up. Sir, do you have some drugs in the car? Hell yeah, let's do it. Alright, what do you think I do for work? Comedy? Oh, that's so nice. No, this doesn't pay very well. I would be homeless right now. What do you think I do for work? Firefighter. Okay, you guys think I'm a very virtuous person. Right after I told you I have never given money to the homeless. You're like, yeah, that sounds like a firefighter. No, this is gonna be hard for you guys to believe. I'm a supermodel. Right? Alright. I'm glad you all just went with it. Not one person was like, no fucking way. I was like, yeah, okay. Alright. No, I'm a pizza delivery guy. Yeah, there it is. You're like, yeah, he looks exactly like a pizza delivery guy. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been delivering pizzas for a while, and, Papa John's. Yeah. Better ingredients, better pizza, better fucking tip me. I've been a pizza guy for a while though, honestly, and I don't quite understand how it became a stereotype for porn. Yeah, you know, the whole, the pizza guy's showing up to the door. Lonely house. Look, I've delivered to a lot of lonely housewives. You know how many times we've had to figure something out? Not once. Not one time. They always pay. It's never a problem when I'm the delivery guy. And I really don't understand how that ever became a stereotype for porn, because this is what 80% of delivery guys look like. And honestly, I'm on the hot side. It gets worse from here. Like, how down bad do you have to be for this guy to show up at your house and you're like, oh, put the purse away. I'm not paying for that extra medium sausage tonight. I did say extra. No, I will get a little tip though while I'm at it. When you do deliver pizza, stop sending your kids to stiff the delivery driver. That's dangerous, because you're assuming that I won't fight a child. And I might. But what I will do any day is I will psychologically scar a child. Any day. And now you've given me the responsibility of giving your child an economics lesson. So now I have, oh, no tip? That's all right, little Timmy. Let me just have a chat with you. See, here's what happens. When tips go down, wages go down. When wages go down, crime goes up. When crime goes up, mommy and daddy are going to want to move. Between the move and you bitching about not being able to get friends at your new school, daddy's going to start drinking more. Mommy's going to start taking more pills. Next thing you know, you're spending every other weekend at daddy's weird empty apartment. It doesn't stop there, because now it's affected you. Now you're a child of divorce. Now you're getting into drugs. Now you're dropping out of school. And now you know what you have to do? Deliver pizzas. All right, y'all. Good night. No, that makes it sound like I hate kids. It's just because I do. Especially the ones in grocery stores trying to dance battle me. You guys been to a Kroger in the past 3 years? It's awkward. You're just, in the line trying to check out your healthy groceries, Doritos, ice cream, etc. And then there's some 8-year-old just locking eyes with you. You're like, what do you want? And then they'll just stare you down and they'll just... I'm like, what do you want me to do with this, kid? Do I look like I dance? I just resort to what I know, and I just kick the kid in the face, win the battle, check out my groceries, and go home. Hey, that little girl needs to learn to pick her battles. You were all cool with it when it was a boy. That's messed up. No, I do. I myself, I grew up as a poor kid. You guys already knew that. It's okay, it's okay. I come from a long line of poors. And now I've grown up, and now I'm no longer a poor child. I am a poor man. But it's all right. It's not too bad. But growing up, we didn't have a lot of entertainment options as a poor kid. We got PBS, and that's it. That's what you got as a poor kid. But somebody decided that PBS was too liberal. Somebody couldn't explain to them, like, sir, that's not woke. That's just the Civil War documentary. It's just what happened. But I'm sad for all the kids shows that are going from PBS. That's what I grew up on, So many classics are going to be gone. I think that's what happened is he heard the theme song to Arthur. He heard that one line where they said, and get along with each other. Wrong. Defund. Get him out of here. A lot of classics. Caillou. There's a real Caillou fan here? That was a test. Oh, okay. You know he doesn't have alopecia though, right? That's just him. Okay, alright. He's just like that. Now, a lot of classics go on, but there's some that are trying to fight, some are trying to come back. Sesame Street. Yeah, Sesame Street said, you think we're too liberal now? We're going to Netflix. With hit shows such as Queer Eye. And they're making new episodes, too, for Netflix. I don't think he's going to like those episodes either. You already know the first episode, they're going to be like, what's the first letters in the alphabet, Skid? LGBTQ, that's right. That's right. I mean, it'll still basically be the same show. I just think there'll be a little differences. Like, they'll still teach kids to count. It'll just be different. It'll just be like, 1, 2, 3 dildos in my ass. Basically the same show. We all knew Bert and Ernie were a gay couple. You didn't know? Okay. Everyone except her knew that Bert and Ernie were a gay couple. It's okay, it's not your fault. They were kind of closeted about it back in our day. Not on the Netflix version. The Netflix version, Bert and Ernie are an openly polyamorous couple. Who's today's special guest, Bert? Astroglide. It's for the culture. Gay culture, just to be clear. That's not the only one, though. They're also trying to bring back Reading Rainbow. I got some readers in here. Yeah. All right, are y'all actual readers, or do you just remember when your teacher was hungover? You go, yeah, Reading Rainbow Day, yes. No, they're trying to bring it back, but I'm not really sure how good that's going to go, because, do modern kids know what books are. See, I don't know how that's going to go, so I have a modernized pitch. Hear me out. It's called Reading Twerk Show. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's just a nice lady reading a book while twerking. I know, it's a hard sell, but wait till you hear the theme song. Butterfly tats on thighs. I'm throwing ones and fives. Take a look at that dump truck, the Reading Twerk Show. I can't shake anything. Yeah, I don't know if that show's gonna actually make kids read, but it will do numbers. I shall have LeVar coming out of retirement and be like, yeah, I'll do it for free. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. Alright guys, I've had a lot of fun with you guys. Hope you had fun with me. If you like me, follow me at Tasteful Bush.